I figured today we could do our makeup together. I'm just going to class, so I'm not really going anywhere too wild. And then I found this little like spring asks, kind of like a questionnaire on Pinterest. So I thought we could just kind of go through the questions and I'll answer them as I do my makeup. And as always, if you have any questions about products I'm using, feel free, drop it in the comments. I'm gonna be doing pretty much the same routine with my makeup as I always do, but if you do have questions, feel free to ask. I'm an open book. Okay, so first question is, what is your current state of mind? It's a deep one to kind of start out with, but I would say my current state of mind is frazzled, like 100% just frazzled all over the place, because, and it's kind of different than I normally am in spring, but right now I have about 5 weeks left in my semester, so just like with that comes a lot of like assignments and papers and final tests and projects and just things that are all due like within the next month. So that's a lot of work to kind of have to do and manage, although I am pretty good with like management of assignments and time management, whatever, and organization in that way, so I'm not super concerned about all that, but it's definitely not my favorite thing that I have going on. And then on top of that, I also have like my internship I'm wrapping up, and in order to do that I have to get all my hours, like, so that's kind of stressful right now, but try not to get too stressed about it. So frazzled with that. And then on top of that side of things, I'm moving in 2 months, so that also brings challenges, like trying to find a place to live, trying to figure out logistics with Luna and how all that will work, and just where my car will be parked for a while. Like, it's like there's just a lot of logistics that need to be figured out, so I think I'm stressed about that. And then also, I mean, with moving comes a lot of emotions. Like, I feel some days I'm more excited, some days I'm more like sad, so I feel like I'm just really frazzled all the time. Like, my anxiousness is like at an all-time high right now. And my birthday is in 2 weeks exactly from today, actually, and I think I'm going through like a quarter life crisis. I'm gonna be turning 24, so kind of like almost a quarter life crisis, but yeah, I just am very confused about what I want to do with my life, like where I see myself, what I want my life to look like, all that jazz. So frazzled is my state of mind right now, but we're powering through it. We got this. Okay, favorite beauty or skin product this season? Okay, well, let's do beauty product because I am here in front of my makeup desk and have access to all my beauty products fairly easily. Okay, so I would say it is the Lumi Glotion, 100%. Like, even on days where like I don't want to wear any makeup, but I do want to feel a little bit like glowy, like this is 100% the best thing ever. So L'Oreal's Lumi Glotion. I use the shade medium, I think. Yeah, medium glow. So this is definitely my go-to beauty product, 100%, especially I think in the warmer months it's gonna be my go-to like every day, especially when I don't want to wear a lot of makeup and all that jazz. So yes, that's where it's at. Okay. What is my favorite eye color on others? Green. That's easy. Jordan's eyes are green and I love them. My grandma's eyes are green and I love them. Mine are kind of hazel. Like, let me pull it up. Like, mine are kind of green, but like the middles are brown. They get more green when I cry. And I cry a lot, so they seem green a lot. No, but yeah. I would say that green eyes are definitely my favorite. What perfume do you wear the most? That's easy because I don't really have a big perfume collection right now because perfumes are expensive. So I wear my Ariana Grande. I think it's the Cloud one, the Cloud perfume, almost daily. If I don't want to wear that one, I'll do my Victoria's Secret, I think it's Bare Vanilla Body Mist. I'll just do a crap ton of that, you know, around my face and body and whatever. But I would say those are my 2 favorite scents currently. Maybe, you know, that'll change as I get older and am able to buy the girl perfume, but right now I'm not, so whatever. Okay, my favorite flower. I love baby's breath. I don't know. I know that a lot of people hate it. Like, I feel like it's like a thing where you either love it or you hate it. I know some people are obsessed with it. Some people hate it. I think baby's breath is like just so effortlessly stunning. Like, it's pretty. I don't know. I really love baby's breath for sure. So I would say baby's breath is probably my favorite. But if I had to like get like a bouquet of flowers, I would just want a bouquet that's kind of like full of pinks, purples, blues, greens, kind of like colors in that family. I'm not really a warm color kind of a gal. I'm not really a red or orange or, you know, yellow sometimes, but I'm not really like a warm color gal, so wouldn't necessarily want one of those. Okay, where do you find inspiration? I mean, these are kind of deep spring questions. I don't know if these necessarily all just correlate with spring. It's like, what's your favorite color? Okay, where'd you get inspiration from? Like, kind of random, but okay. I don't know. I mean, I definitely think that I get inspiration from seeing others do creative things and whatever. Like, my mom and I just finished watching season 2 of Next in Fashion on Netflix. Such a good show, literally amazing. And I've had a sewing machine since I was like 10. I've sewed on and off since then, never gotten like too serious about it, whatever. I don't plan on getting like serious about it, but as I enter kind of like adulthood and having like a job and, you know, being in the field I'm in right now where I do therapy with people, we talk a lot about the importance of hobbies and things. So I think I'm gonna get back into sewing as like a hobby, because it's so important to have hobbies and things that you enjoy doing. And I like hobbies that allow me to be creative. So a lot of my hobbies are in the kind of artsy realm, but I mean, you can have hobbies in whatever realm you want. Like, it doesn't just have to be like arts and crafts kind of things. So I would say I'd find my inspiration from like Pinterest or like TV shows like that. TikTok, 100%. Get a lot of good ideas from here. Yeah. Okay. It says look out the window. What do you see? The blinds are closed, so I don't see anything. Describe your current bed covers. That's a stupid question. I don't want to do that. What does self-care mean to you? I like that. Self-care to me is just about prioritizing your wellness. And with that, I mean, it depends on what your definition of wellness is. My definition of wellness is that there are like multiple dimensions of wellness that need care. So it's not just, you know, the face masks and baths and getting your nails done kind of a thing. Like, I know that's kind of the stereotypical self-care, and that is self-care. Like, if that's, you know, that is great self-care, but I think people kind of get hung up on that. Like, in sessions when I'll ask people, like, okay, what are you doing for self-care? They're like, well, I could go get my nails done. Like, I haven't done a face, you know, like, those are the go-tos. And I'm like, okay, like, self-care does not just have to be that. It could be like, okay, like, I did my budget sheet for the month. This is aiding my financial wellness. Or like your spiritual wellness, and like doing self-care with that. Like, okay, I took some time to like journal and kind of connect with that side of myself, or sit out in nature and really connect with that as my spiritual sense, or, you know, sit with my whatever religious text you might read, or, you know, something like that. So all of that could be self-care as well. It's really just about building up your wellness and building yourself up. So that's kind of what I think of as self-care. Not just one thing, but that could just be me. I don't know. Okay, my favorite sweet tooth snack. This definitely changes based on the time of year, 100%. So right now, these days, I would say ice cream is kind of like what I lean towards more, just like cold snacks. So like my Greek yogurt balls that are dipped in chocolate. This weekend I got some like Nestle Toll House ice cream sandwiches. Those have been delish. Obsessed with those. Have some ice cream. Yeah, so I feel like this time of year, I lean more that direction for sure. But in 2 weekends, I'll be wanting more like cake and cookies and things for my birthday. I think that'll be kind of where I lean then. But for now, definitely like the frozen kind of snacks. A film you could watch over and over again. This is a hard question because I watch a lot of things over and over and over again. If you know me, you know I'm a rewatcher. So a movie I could watch over and over again. I mean, Twilight. I could watch Twilight like multiple times a month until I die. Like, I love it with all my heart. So Twilight, Harry Potter, love Rosie. I love that movie. I love the Divergent series, Hunger Games. I love like all those like rom-coms, like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, The Proposal. I like funny movies like Couples Retreat, like movies like that, feel-good movies. I definitely like to rewatch like that. I rewatch a lot of things, so I feel like this is just like every movie I like, I would rewatch. Okay. What's the cutest thing in the world? That's easy, Luna. She's currently at the groomer. I just dropped her off about like an hour ago. And let me tell you, she was not pleased. She was shaking like a leaf out there. But, you know, it has to happen. And I really like the guy that cuts her hair and that does all her grooming. And I really like the place we go to. Like, she's always fine. Like, they're very nice there. Like, they do a great job. And I also like how, like, you can see what they're doing. Like, all their stations are like where people can walk in and see, so it's not like they're like taking the dogs to the back, you know, like everything is kind of in front of other people. So I also like that as well. But yeah, she's fine. She's just getting shaved right now, so she's not going to be as much of a teddy bear anymore, which I think she's cute when she's in her like teddy bear state like this, but she's much more comfortable when she's shaved and like not as hot. And I also like being able to just like kind of like see her more rather than just see this ball of fluff. Now, does my family agree? Not really. They all have all been giving me crap for her getting groomed today for the past week. So yeah, but she's definitely the cutest thing ever. Okay, I almost done with my makeup. What am I doing now? I feel like I'm done. I don't know. Maybe I'll put on some lip gloss and answer one more question. My favorite part of spring. This might be conceited, but it's my birthday. 100%. I am just a hoe for my birthday. Like always. I love it. Love my birthday. I have been having a bit of a crisis this year about it, just with like I said, mentioned before, the quarter life crisis. Like, what the heck am I doing with my life? Like, I'm turning 24, like, time's a ticking on my biological, like, clock, you know, with my uterus and whatever. So I've been having a crisis about kind of those things and, like, where am I gonna end up in life? Like, what's my purpose? All that type of stuff. So, yeah, definitely, struggling with that part of my birthday this year a little bit more than I ever have before, so that's kind of new, but I still am really excited for my birthday. I'm having a combined kind of birthday party with my friends in a couple weekends, because one of my other friends, her birthday's a couple days before mine, so we're just all gonna get together and have like a cake and cocktails party. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna have a couple different types of cake, a couple different types of cocktails, and just chill out and have a good time together, because we really don't get to see each other all that much anymore since we've kind of like spread out a little bit. And since I'm moving in a couple months, like, I really am trying to make the most of this time left here, see my friends, kind of do things like that, and just really make the most of this time. So excited for that to come up. But yeah, I think these next 2 weeks I'm literally just gonna think about my birthday a lot. So we'll definitely have to, like, I'll show you guys. Probably won't like show you my like party like when my friends are here and whatever, but I'll show you like how I prepped for it. I made this cute like menu on Canva for it too that I'm really excited about. So when it comes closer to that, I'll do like a vlog dedicated to all that party prep probably. But yeah, I think this is it for today. This is just my little light everyday makeup. Just going to class, but wanted to feel a little bit less gross. So this is what we have going on right now. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any questions, I think I got sparkles literally everywhere, so, you know, just ignore that. But if you have any questions about my makeup or anything, just let me know in the comments. But remember, you're amazing, you matter, and you're loved. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.